FEI, Namath, and Equimaster bring you the Grooms Course 2022 in Windhoek, Namibia. In this episode, the grooms learn how to build fences as well as the general rules for show jumping and dressage. Let's take a look.
Basically, we will have 3 fences. So we will use a cross pole. And here, you must have a hand width. Why do you think we need this? Absolutely. If it's like this, and the horse hits it, the horse can get hurt because it will not fall. It's like a lock. Okay? So you leave a gap, and it can fall. Okay. We have 2 flags, or colors. Well done. So red to the right. Okay, if we are going this way. Agree? This is always the same all over the world. Everywhere you go, red on the right, white on the left. Okay? If you jump it the wrong way, you can get a yellow card, or you can get eliminated, or you can get into trouble, or on the course you will be eliminated. In the practice arena, the steward will be coming up to you and saying, is incorrect. It's for safety, because everybody knows that this is the direction. It's very, very important. Okay. Then we have a vertical. Some countries it's not a flag, some countries it's just paint, but it will be red on the right. R and R, red on right, okay? Now if we have a vertical, normally we have 3 poles, normally. I'm not going to go into all the complicated heights and legalities of stewarding, because I'm going to do this in the stable manager's course, and they should tell you exactly. So this is your top pole, okay? And we normally have it straight. This is what you call a ground pole, which is a little bit out in front, okay? You don't have to have it. It's up to the rider. He will explain to you what he wants, okay? And this is what we call a filler. It's the other pole. Well, I call it a filler. It's a cross pole underneath to make the fence nicer to jump, okay? It doesn't matter if you do it this side or this side. It doesn't matter, okay? And it's up to the rider to have explained to you how he wants the practice fences built, because every horse is different. Some horses like to just jump a few practice fences, say 4 or 5. Some, a few more. Some, cross pole, vertical, and once the ox. It depends. That's to do with training and the coaches, okay? And I always try to explain that the grooms, it's important for the rider to explain to the grooms what they need before they go to a show. You arrive in the practice arena with your horse, your rider is stressed, you are stressed, there are 4 other grooms for all the other horses, everybody is. Then we have oxa. Okay, that's your vertical. And the oxa has a pole at the back, a second pole. I can't draw. That's red. Okay, it's the oxa is the back pole, okay? Okay? And it must always be either higher than the front pole or parallel. You never have the front pole higher than the back pole. Never, is not allowed. Does that make sense? Yes. If your rider asks you to do that, you say no. Okay? Not in the practice arena. And on the back of this oxer, there has to be safety cups. These are special cups, I will show you. And when you hit it, if the horse lands on the back rail, it will fall very easy. This is an oxer, and we need safety cups. Safety cups mean the pole falls easier. I will explain. And the front rail must never be higher than the back rail. And the back rail always has safety cups. And you as a groom stand where he is, in front of the fence but to the side, and you watch your rider. You always watch the horse and you watch your rider. And sometimes at many shows you might have 10 horses or 12 horses in the arena, and it's really difficult and dangerous because the riders are coming. You have the fence for your horse, and then another rider comes, hits the fence, and your rider was coming and he goes, oh, I want the fence up quickly, okay? So you have to put it up quickly, but you must stay awake. Never, never, never use your mobile phone in the warm-up arena. As soon as you look at it, a horse will come and you will be on the floor. And the other thing, which is very important, we'll go out now and build these fences. I'll talk about it later, but you need to work. If you are there, Marcus, for your rider, Johnny for your rider, and Hans for his rider, there is no point to fight. And we see a lot of this. At the end of the day, you have to get your horse into the ring. And even though you're working for different riders, there is no point to have a big row over it. Okay? If we don't have enough poles, we'll change our tack. Oh, we have more there. Yeah, 3 poles here. And always leave room on the outside track. That's perfect. You don't need the stands for the trot poles. So these are going to be trot poles. Okay? So we make it a little bit closer. 1, 2, 3, 4. So put this pole about here, approximately, and then this pole about here. Yay! I'm very impressed. Super impressed. All the poles must be able to roll, so they are not stuck. That's perfect. No, that's perfect. So you have about this much, okay? So that if the horse hits them, they can fall. Sometimes they are too jammed and it's dangerous. This is fantastic course designing, huh? Yeah. Course designers already. So they've already walked this. I'm very impressed. And it's about 18 meters. So we know we have different sizes of horses, but we'll see how it works. Okay, who's going to walk it and tell me how many meters it is? Let's go for fun. I think we have to ask Richard too. I think it's a bit more than 18. What do you think? Maybe, but my legs are not great. Yeah. Will we put it back a little bit? Yeah. You all agree? Yes. You're all very good. Let's just try it to about there. Put the best thing to do is put the pole, put the pole down first. Where do you want it to go? Yeah. About here? Put the pole first, and then the uprights. Can we make that a little bit smaller? Because maybe they go in 6, it doesn't matter. Another bit more. And then when you've counted it, as you both said in English, but 2 minutes, we're going to do this first. Introduce yourself, please.
Morning, my name is Malika, and my horse's name is Secret.
And your name is?
Milan, and this is Finch.
Milan and Finch. And so, are you happy with doing the exercises of 3 trot poles, to jumping a vertical on your right rein, to jumping an oxer on your right rein, to then saying what you know so well, land and counting strides,
Okay, yeah.
and then jumping a vertical on your right rein, and then jumping a little bounce.
Okay.
Are you happy?
Yes.
And then you come across the diagonal, you turn left, you jump the vertical, you get back to trot if you can, and you trot over the 3 poles.
Yes.
Okay, everybody stay here by the tree. and we'll watch them jump your course. Go warm up a little bit. Who wants to go first? Who wants to go first? Okay, you go first. Okay, you. Wait, we haven't finished. She's changing the lead. And halt. Ooh, I give him a pat. Now we can clap. Well done. Huh? You rode that beautifully. See if you can remember to say land and count. Do you know how many strides you did there? It was perfect 5. That's why we take all the cups out. I think that's pretty cool, actually. Because yesterday we discussed the trot poles, roughly 4 of my feet. We discussed these, and we actually didn't even talk about the bands. So, and these girls have lessons this afternoon, so it's better to have reality. It's got a great stride, that pony. Now, you're the boss. How do you think they built your course? Was it all right, or would you complain? You think it was good?
When I came to that one, it just was a bit close for the shots, but it was so good.
Was the course all right, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. On a coaching perspective, how many strides did you do there level? And what did you do?
1.5.
Yeah, you're very, very good because you know exactly. And that's absolutely fine. Now, I want... Okay. Okay, folks. The course is being changed by the request of your riders. All right? Right. So the 3 trot poles are going to be there. So just think about how you're going to do it. You obviously don't need to lift everything. The bounce is going to be there. Okay? And the oxa is reversed. So the team who did the oxa reversed the oxa. And the team who did the 3 trot poles and that team swap them. Go. And the others can sit here. Okay? A little bit higher?
No.
The vertical's a little bit higher? Okay, who built the vertical up there? He jumped so big over the oxa. Okay. So, wait, this is going to be interesting. I'm very impressed. This is perfect. You want it up 1 all round or what? Sorry? She wants it up 1 everywhere. All round. Everywhere. And then when you finish building an oxa or any fence, always look at it from the side the horse is going to jump it. And then you can see if it's level or not level. Sometimes it's very difficult. Okay, we ready? You know the course? This time come up easier, because I don't think he'll make such a big jump. I think, can't like what she did. That's quite tight up there. Perfect. Super. Can you do that?
Yes.
Have fun. Now, did you hear your rider speaking?
Yeah.
Land, 1, 2, 3. These are the strides we talk about. And it was perfect. How perfect are you? How perfect are you? Well done. Okay, that's a good idea. Bring him to the wash bay. Okay, we're going to go to the wash bay first. Okay, you show me how you wash the horse. You start. Just use it. You take Peter's job. Okay. Put some water in the bucket. Where's the sponge? Okay, basta. Okay. Here, look, everybody, hey, come here 1 minute. Max, Sean, the one thing you mustn't do is, as many of you know, is let the water into the ears. But you have to wash his mane as well, okay? So, Max, I want you to wash his mane, but not with a hose like this. Okay? You have a sponge, and you get your water, and then you can have your shampoo. A little bit of shampoo. You don't need to use so much. Now you have to manage somehow to take the soap out of his mane. Okay. Where's the comb? Where's the... Now somebody has to do his face. Okay, Reynald, you wash his face. Okay. Michael, you just take it off, and then when you're done. And these are the important parts around his ears. You see here? Where the bridle goes, yes. And they're always the... Squeeze it. Yeah, that's it. You don't want ever to let water into the ears. No. Okay, that's super. Huh? Okay. The important thing is not to let it into his ears, his eyes, and his muzzle. It will do, and then he's okay. Even Peter. Now, will you teach? Some of them do not know how to plait. You know how to plait. Oh, no. Who knows how to plait?
Me.
You do. Okay, so I want you to plait this horse and show Peter how to plait. Okay? Bands. You have bands? You need a comb. No, you need a comb. You need a comb. Okay, plait. You told me you can plait. Have a try. You're well done, Peter. Go on, you do it. He's too wet. No, put him away. He will be. You can bring it otherwise. I don't think they're going to go very far. We're all around. Yeah. You know you can make head collars with it. Okay, you watching? You want to learn? I don't have a... You have a comb? No. Okay, never mind. Ideally, we have a comb. I make it a little bit wet. Take 1, 2, 3. And then I cross it. And we're going to do it with binder twine. And you make it as tight as you can at the top. Okay? You got the rubber band? How's it going over there, Hans? Oh, good. I love somewhere. Somewhere, sometime, maybe tomorrow. I love it. Now, I tell you what. Let's get some binder twine. I have an idea. So 1, 2. We need one more. Here we go. Yeah, cut one. This is how I learn. So when you can plait this really well, we'll swap with the mains. Maybe it's better to help this lot. They're not doing too badly. How's this lot going? Okay, Rena, I think they need a hand. You help. Rena's going to give you a little bit of a hand. Okay, well done. Now, and you can do that with the main. Done that one, Johnny. And you get 3 pieces of string and practice with the string. So everybody has. And then Peter has the scissors. And then we swap. On the bottom of the tail. No, you have to hold it. But for me, only before a show. I like to see a thick tail. Okay, here every horse has a thin tail because everybody grooms them. If you don't groom them, it grows thick. You see?
Okay, cool.
Loading a horse is concentration. We'll put the gear on. Some horses wear boots, some horses don't. Some horses wear a tail bandage, some horses don't. There's no right or wrong. It's up to whatever suits. The most important thing is that you have a very nice Jeep or whatever. The Jeep is full. If it's a lorry, none of you are in lorries, are you? Okay, forget the lorry bit then. You have to make sure that this is correct. It's so important. Always make sure you have this safety strap on. And this, as to every trailer, is different. The lights have to work. Okay, do this 3 days before you go to the show. Not the day of the show. It's too late. Right. Make sure your wheels are pumped. I mean, this trailer is like a dream. This is just heaven. Most of our trailers are not so gorgeous. That's your tack. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Absolutely beautiful. Wow, look at that. Whoa, look at this is 5-star. Okay? Okay, put it down. Okay. It's so important. 3 days before the show. Not the day of the show, 3 days before the show. Just open it. Make sure that it's clean, and then you will have your sawdust, which is nice. Jesus, this is so high tech. Okay, that's lovely. Look at that. This is some fantastic trailer. Huh? In they go. I love a trailer like this. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You know these? Okay? This is fantastic. Okay? Now, I don't know if you all have these. No, nor do I. Right. Depending on the horse, when you go to load it, as to whether you want to have the opening or not the opening. If I had that open like this for my pony, I would be here and it would be out there. Don't load the horses just the day of the show. Always load them beforehand. They know them. Know if one horse likes another horse or doesn't like another horse. Okay? Because sometimes you put them in and they can be fighting. Now here it's wonderful. You have a grill. Okay? This is very smart. I don't have anything this smart. Mine's an old trailer, and I don't use a partition. But this is super because they can stretch their legs. Do you remember the video I showed you? What do the horses do? They're moving and stretching. So you never want a solid partition. Sometimes the old trailers had solid, and then the horse panics because he's like claustrophobia. Does that make sense? Okay. Now the most important thing is you're going to go straight. You're going to have one, if you are lucky enough to have 2 people to load. I think you need 2 people loading. Generally you need 2. Hello, one thing very important, and it's really, when you lead a horse up, you never tie it up until the person at the back tells you it's safe. Never. People go up with the horse, they don't listen, they tie it up, and then the horse wants to run back. It's really dangerous. You lead it up, you wait until the person at the back tells you it's safe. Okay? Really important. Then you put your horse in. Come on, you're the horse. Go in, Agis. You're the horse? Okay, Hans, you tie it behind him. Okay? Petrus, you're the other horse. Yeah, exactly. Piet, you tie behind him. Okay. Now, Reynold, you put up the ramp. How are you going to put up the ramp, Reynold? Always from, that's it, and Pete's going to help you. Always from the side. Close, don't worry about the top, just close it. Oh, I knew you'd be one of those. Okay, what do I ask the person at the top? Are you ready? Now you can tie them up, all right? You say, okay, now you can tie them up.
Okay, now you can tie them up, okay?
Okay. Okay, open it. You hold the stallion. Now wait. Who's at the head of the stallion? Tully, you up at the head of the stallion. Okay, Tully. Tully, we are ready. You never let go until the person behind tells you it's safe. Now, open, please. Open. No, not the back. Open here. Open here. Okay, now the horse is free. You can open it. Slowly, the stallion's dangerous. Very good. Which one are we letting out first? Stallion. Okay. We let him out, be careful. Now we let the other one out, the nice horse. Yeah. Okay. You hold a horse like this. You don't let it up there. Okay? You hold a horse like this. Okay. Hans, I'm going to ask you to close it. Okay? Just this one. Come on, honey. Good girl. Whoa. Close it behind, please. Hans! Okay, now the other horse. Other horse. I don't hold him now. Peter, you hold the back. Come on. Come on, keep walking. Don't look at the horse. Come on, don't look at the horse. Up underneath here, you see what? Up. Never look at. Now shut it, please, Peter. Okay. Close the ramp, please. Hold it. Hold the horse properly. Now, you never tie the horse until everything is closed. Now, talk to him. Okay, Sean and Petrus, each side. Okay, we're going to let them out. Careful, don't tie them. You've got to concentrate. So low, okay, you can go. Put it down. Yes, it's very easy. You just ask. Which horse? Okay. The grey one first? Okay. Sometimes they both run out. Keep your hand there. That's very good, Petrus. Very good. Good. Okay. Now, Sean, the next one. No, no, keep the front closed. Shut the other front. Let him out, let him out. This is a crazy trailer. Okay, very good. Do you want to put the travel boots on them? Okay, where are they? I'm only doing this to show you. But for me, I think you're better without boots here, but anyway. Sure. Huh? Okay, never mind. That's it, put your hand down well. You have to be very careful when you're loading and unloading. So we're just putting them on for show, so you can see. They're lovely boots, really nice boots. These are lovely boots, huh? Well, Wayne's finished. Well done. Super. That's brilliant. Well done. You see how nice and quiet he was? You see, when you put the boots on, you always walk them first. You never put them straight into the trailer. Okay? Okay, Michael, you're going to stand here and you're going to be with Johnny. Johnny, you go up. You just hold the horse up there. Okay, on you go. Very good. Quietly, keep going. Walk up. Good. Okay, you close it, Michael. Very good. Okay, Tilly? Sean, you do the closing. Don't tie him, okay? We're not going to tie them. Well done, Tilly. Shorter rope, shorter rope. Keep walking. Keep walking, don't look back. Keep walking, keep walking. Good. Keep walking. Okay, now shut the ramp. Today, not tomorrow. Good. Very good. Now that was really well done, no? Everybody was careful. Very good. Now wait. Now, normally what you say now is Johnny will say, can I tie him? And you'll say, okay. All right? But never tie them until you get the okay from the man at the back. Okay? Okay. Which horse is coming out first? The grey one. Okay. Okay, we're going to open it. And the grey one is coming out first. Very good. Okay, Petros, you take this horse now. You take this horse, Petros. You ready? Very good. Well done. That's super, Petros. Super. Very good. Well done. Okay, I think they've done enough loading, unloading. Okay, we put them in. Why? Why you tie them so loose? That's good. I'm very impressed with this tying, but actually I think we better take these off. They're good, but they're too strong for tying to. You can make a bridle out of them. You can make a head collar. Look it up on the internet, it shows you how to make a head collar from this. Very good, not so bad, huh? Okay, well done, Sean, well done, Hans. Okay, Michael, you take the bandages off and put them on again. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. We have not enough legs. We need more legs of horses. You want to put the rug on him? Okay. Sorry. Oh, look at this. He's an FEI horse. Whoa. Now remember, when you put a rug on, you put it on from the front back. World Jumping Challenge. Very smart, huh? Very good. Okay.